Hello everyone, this is going to be another video, and this video is taking place but after the Phase 2 of Starcraft 2 beta is complete. So we got a week of downtime here where we can't play any Starcraft until you get the actual game release on the 27th or later. So just to satisfy that itch during this week, I am going to show you how to play Starcraft 2 replays offline. And you may have also noticed if you try to play replays from the previous patch, there is a bug where it just brings up a black screen and you can hear the audio but you can't see anything. So I'm going to teach you how to get around that bug as well so you can play replays from the previous patch. Alright, so I'll jump right into it. First of all is you'll have to find where the replays are kept on your computer, where the replays are actually kept on your hard drive. And I'm using Windows XP. I would assume Windows 7 has a similar directory structure, but again, this isn't, so you should be able to find it, but this is specific for Windows XP, I suppose. And what you want to do is you click on your My Documents folder, and you'll see a folder called Starcraft 2 Beta. And inside there, there's a replays folder. Now this is where the Phase 1 replays were kept. So those are all old. The new ones, you actually have to dig into this accounts folder. Just keep digging and digging until you find one called replays. And as in the Battle.net software, it's very similar here, where you got the unsaved ones, the ones that are automatically saved by Battle.net, and then the ones that you specifically saved yourself to keep with a name are kept in the multiplayer folder. And now how do you play these games? All you gotta do is you take the replay, you grab it, and you drop it on top of your StarCraft 2 beta shortcut, or you can drop it right on top of the actual StarCraft 2 beta exe. Either one. And then when I release this, what it will do is it will load up StarCraft 2 directly into the replay and start playing it. And that's as simple as it is to play StarCraft 2 beta replays. Now, if you're trying to watch replays from the previous patch and you're going to get that blank screen bug, the reason for that is it loads up StarCraft 2 and then you get a prompt saying this is an older version of a replay, would you like to load up that version of StarCraft 2? And you say yes, and it reloads StarCraft 2, and then you get the blank screen. Now, as it turns out, the previous version actually works fine. It's just that process of reloading it that there's a bug somewhere in there. So we need to tell StarCraft 2 to load directly into the previous version. So to do that, just go to your StarCraft 2 beta folder, which is probably program files / StarCraft 2, and then there's a folder called versions. You go in there, and then here are the last two versions that it keeps. The 16094 is the current version, and then the 16036 is the previous version. So if I want to play a replay from 16036, which I believe was maybe patch 16 or patch 17, I can't remember what it was. Basically, I just have to make this the current version, which is simple as taking the newest version here, the 16094, and I cut and paste it somewhere outside of this directory. I'll just throw it on my desktop for now. So now when I load up StarCraft 2, it's going to believe that this previous version is actually the current one. So now if I take a replay from the previous version, say this one here, and drop it on top of my StarCraft 2 beta, it'll load directly into the replay, because as far as StarCraft 2 knows, this is the current version. So that's how you get past that bug. And then of course, when you want to switch back to the newest version, just take this folder and then cut and paste it back inside the StarCraft 2 versions folder. And then now 16094 is the current version. And that is how I get past the bug. So hopefully that teaches you how to watch replays offline, and that will satisfy that itch that we all have for this 1 week, and then get into some real StarCraft 2 gaming once the game is released. Can't wait. Alright, thanks everyone, and bye.